Other than that, let's get into some of the things that's everybody's favorites for the terminology inside the restaurants. Bartender's favorite. What's yours? I'm sure it's last call. All right? Wouldn't that be your favorite as a bartender?
That's my favorite as a server, too.
That's right. Last call. You're like, shit.
That's right. I'll even lie.
Let's go.
I'll find out the bar doesn't close for another hour, but I'll still say it.
That's right. Last call.
That's also terminology for get the fuck out.
Get out.
Get out.
You're cut. That's also most people's favorite. What? It's that time? I can go? Except for when they just fucking sat you. And then they go, hey, we just sat you, but we want you to know you can't transfer your table and you were cut. Shit.
That seems a little monotonous.
It does, but it happens.
That doesn't seem fair at all.
No, but it happens. That's the business. That's the business. That's another one of those everybody's favorite terms. Everybody knows the term double. It's when you're fucked.
Yep.
Okay? It's when you're there all fucking day and you don't have a choice and you're screwed all goddamn day. And you're like, I just hope I can make some money.
You're just hoping that you can eat sometime during the day.
Take a break.
No, just let me bring in some food and give me 5 minutes to sit down.
Can I take a piss?
Yeah, seriously. I don't ask if I can take a piss. I just go.
Okay? Shit, running around the restaurant. I just need time for me. And one term that I also didn't know that you may not know, let's see if this guy, Dadd1sempa1 knows, bump it. And it doesn't refer
That's
to
where you take that girl you're making out with, right? You take her back in the cooler, right?
Right in the cool
And you're like,
spot.
what up, girl? Yeah, you want to see the freezer? And then you bump it.
And
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you bump it.
Woo, woo. According to this place, though, yeah, I would like to think that was the thing. In my youth, unbelievable. But according to this, bump it is used to remove orders in the kitchen off the kitchen screen once the order has been made. Never once heard my kitchen use bump it. It must have been in the 50s.
Yeah, I feel like you made half this shit up.
Yeah, no, definitely. Must have been in the 50s.
It must have been in the 50s.
You know what else you would think I made up that I haven't made up? A term called Adam and Eve.
That's a porn site.
It probably is.
No, it is.
And they also do other things for cleaning for females, like cleaning parts, called Adam and Eve. But Adam and Eve on a raft, when you go out, next time you go to a breakfast place, I want you to order it just like that. You go, I want Adam and Eve on a raft. And you see if your meal comes out fucked up, because it probably will, because no one's used that term either since the fucking 50s. But what it's supposed to mean is when you order eggs and toast. 2 eggs done however and toast. So give that shit a shot next time.
Yeah, so when you go to a diner.
Give that a shot. All right?
That's like diner food.
That's right. Now, do you use the term SOS when you type in stuff on your computer?
Nope.
Do you know what SOS means?
Nope.
Neither did I. Can you guess?
Need help?
Yeah, no shit. It means sauce on side. When you just press the dressing on the side button, side dressing button these days.
Yep.
That's right. That's
This
right.
is interesting.
And everyone knows because you learned this as a kid, but we really haven't utilized this one inside the restaurant business, and this is the last one on this list. The 2-second rule.
Sorry, you drop it and you can still eat it, right?
That's the 2-second rule.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You drop it and you can still eat it. Don't judge us.
That's right.
All right?
That's what it is. 2-second rule.
Don't judge us.
Come on, people.
Oh, you can. We don't care.
We don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck either.
That's right. But those are some terms. Just wanted to share. All right. What'd you have today?
Oh, today I got one of my favorite things, even though it's not good for me, but I'll eat it anyway, is hot sauces. Right? I've had good experiences, and I've had some bad experiences with hot sauce, right? So I wanted to look into it. You know, I watch a lot of the hot ones on YouTube.
Okay.
Show where they give interviews and they make the people progressively eat the hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Now, working in the restaurant business, we always got people to come in and say, yo, I want some hot sauce on the side.
That's right.
Right? And that's at every meal.
Every meal.
Every meal, they go crazy for it. So, as somebody who cares about our viewers and people, I wanted to know, what are some side effects of hot sauce? And I found a bunch of stuff.
Talk to me.
All right? The acid reflux can cause heat, burn, upset stomach, nausea, bloating, and difficulty swallowing.
It's called heat burn?
Yeah, that's what they fucking said.
Alright.
All right, I got it off the internet, so it's fucking real.
It has to be true. We
has to be true.
We saw the TV show.
That's right. Burning sensations can cause flare-ups, and sometimes particularly of the foreskin. All right, that's fucked up.
Okay.
Yep. Increased nasal congestion and cause a runny nose. Did you know that your tooth enamel, right, can be decayed from hot sauce?
Ah.
All right. Increased blood pressure from the excess of sodium.
What?
Yeah. Geographic tongue. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
That's where it messes up your tongue so bad it becomes like super bumpy and you can't taste stuff very well.
Huh. Because the bumps on your tongue are taste buds.
Yeah. And the last thing is lead poisoning, which I found
That's
very
strange.
interesting.
That is interesting.
Lead poisoning. Okay, folks, we have been together for a little over a month now. Yeah, I love hot sauce. And I just want to say that we haven't gotten very personal with you.
No.
No, we haven't. So today, I'm going to tell you a story about Dadd1sempa1.
Those spices, that's right.
When I was a younger man and I was working in a movie theater, one of my coworkers brought in some sauce he picked up at a fucking flea market.
Okay.
Now, he challenged everybody to eat a tablespoon and nobody did. But me being young and dumb, didn't want to look stupid, didn't want to look weak. And I said, you know what? I'll fucking take it.
I'm doing it.
I'll sit there and I'll eat that hot sauce.
He's doing it.
I took that tablespoon, right? And I should have known better.
Yeah, probably.
Because the name of the hot sauce was Inferno Rising.
Okay.
All right, that's just like, you know you're going to die.
Inferno has heat.
And I have never had anything so hot in my life. I actually, when I took the bite and swallowed it, I felt the burning all the way down through my throat.
Shit.
I felt it go all the way into the stomach. And about 5 minutes later, I felt it come out. All right? It was so bad. It just didn't even settle in the stomach. It went right fucking through me.
Watery shits.
Oh my God. I crawled to the car at the time. I drove myself back to the place where I was living. And then out of nowhere, my buddy texts me. He says, hey, that girl I told you about, she wants to hang out. She's going to text you right now, right? Right? She texts me. We make plans to go out. And by that time, my adrenaline is pumping.
Hot sauce.
I'm ready to fucking go, right? I had no symptoms. Went, took a shower, put on some aftershave, smelled real nice, cleaned up real good. Went, picked her up, and as a man who knows class, took her to the nicest TGI Fridays I could find.
The nicest TGI.
Nicest. No, I'm not skimping.
That's right.
We walk in there, and out of nowhere, bam! It hits me again. This is like an hour later. I thought I got all the poison out. No. It got way worse. I looked at this girl and I said, I am sorry. When you go to the table, please order me 2 glasses of milk.
I need some milk with this shit.
I have to go. And when, I will tell you everything, I promise, when I return. 10 to 15 minutes later.
I'm damn near 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
I went back to the table. She was very polite, very sweet.
She knew.
And I had to explain to her, I said, listen, I'm not going to start this relationship up with lies. I need to tell you the truth. Some kid at my job challenged all of us to eat this hot sauce. Right? And I did.
He did. Because I'm a man.
Yeah. Because I'm an idiot. And I thought all of it went through me.
My ass has been on fire for days.
And not for days, it was just that day. And I swear to God, I am so sorry. I pounded those milks. Right? Embarrassed. And the date went off without a hitch.
That's right.
And then she goes, I hope you learned your lesson.
No, she sure. She goes, shit, I just won't be sharing any bathroom time.
Yeah, I said, yeah. And you know what? We never went out again.
Oh, wow.
So the moral of the story is, when they want you to tell them the truth, just don't. Just lie. I should have told her I had a bullet wound or something.
That's right.
Right? Because, you know.
I went to clean it out in the bathroom.
This is what I don't get. They want you to tell them the truth. Then when you do, you're a blithering idiot.
Oh, she's just picturing you dropping shits everywhere.
Yo, it wasn't my fault, though. It wasn't my fault. One, I didn't know she wanted to hang out that night.
Right.
And two, I didn't think that... I thought I got it out.
Oh, man.
I thought I got it out. So,
you did
for
get it
me,
out, just not all of it.
I will always be a mild hot sauce guy.
He'll take Tabasco.
I will barely take Tabasco.
Okay.
Yeah.
I personally still am traumatized from hot sauce as a child. From when I used to use words that I wasn't supposed to use, and they'd be like, I'm going to clean your mouth out. And they just dump that shit in there. And ever since then, that smell has stuck. So every time I smell it, I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, no, thank you.
My babysitter gave me like a pound of gummy bears to eat when I was a kid. I ate them all, and then we were running around the house, and then I puked them all out, and now I can never eat gummy bears again.
See?
All right?
It happens.
It happens.
I also have that same phobia with oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I have that phobia of spiders, because I used to eat them when I was a kid.
See?
Yeah, you know, and now I can't eat another spider to save my life.
Not at all.
No.
I get that oatmeal like right here, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. And then I smell it, and I'm like...
No way, shape, or form are you saying oatmeal is going to be good.
Yeah, it depends on
There's
what it's made
with. There's no fucking way you're saying that.
Depends on what it's made with.
Nonetheless, but that is just, you know, that's a life lesson I gave you all.
He's learned.
Yep.
He has learned.
I have learned. It's a nightmare.
Be careful.
Be careful with that hot sauce. You can't just gloss over eating spiders, dude.
He did, didn't he?
But I did, so I guess you're wrong. I did gloss over
You
it.
don't want to continue to tell us that
Dude,
the
you're
spiders,
a fucking kid. You're like 4 years old. You eat everything. I would eat bark off of trees and stuff like that, which does explain a lot, you know? Like, fuck, man. Like, kids eat bugs. It's what they do.
They do.
It's what they do.
They do. He ate a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, like, he ate worms because they had that book that says, you know,
Probably
like that,
not
you
all
have
kids.
to eat that worms. And
Probably
you put
not all kids.
Well, you know.
Just
all
real
the kids I
special
knew.
kids.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever.
Eat bugs. I mean, mine's is putting peas up his nose. That was his weekend thing.
See? And now, don't judge kids on what they do. He has no idea.
He's over there just shoving it in there. And
Mr. 365 told me he used to pick his nose and eat it when he was a kid. But that was before the stream.
I didn't tell him that, but it sounds good.
Yeah.
It sounds good, and it was before the stream.
It was before the stream, so he just admitted it.
That's right.
All right?
I'm just over there like having to
We've
shove
all
peas
eaten
down
stuff
like
we
this.
don't want to do, you know, eat. We've all put stuff in our mouths that, you know, when we think about it now, probably not the best stuff.
Not the best idea.
Probably not the best idea.
Spiders was definitely not the best idea.
It was not the best idea.
But it was his source of protein.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, man? You're like, you know, like ants.
People eat them.
Yeah, they do.
Naked and afraid, they're eating that shit.
It could be a delicacy.
That's right.
Yeah, there's no judging here.
Matter of fact, speaking of a delicacy, so this is also on like the whole restaurant thing. I had a table there. They were telling me how truffle, like how the people go and find truffle.
Yeah, with pigs.
No, with dogs.
Oh, okay.
And like it's these older guys or women or whatever, and they're up in hills in the middle
What do
of
you
fucking
mean?
nowhere.
They're older guys or women?
Yeah,
You
it's like
couldn't tell?
old people that are
What,
going
at
to
what
find
age
truffle.
do they get to
Where
that
they
you
find
can
the
no
truffle?
longer tell they're a woman or a man?
I mean, you know, that same age where you was talking about pushing you down that flight.
That's true.
Yes.
They have bug eating festivals. Thank
See?
you, Caitlin. Thank you.
That's crazy stuff, but
That's
they're
right.
out there.
Yep, see?
They're out there.
Don't judge us. They have festivals for it.
And that's a delicacy, like he said.
Yeah.
Probably costs big money to get into
Yeah,
that.
it's big dollars, all right? Crickets aren't free. All right? You want to be the guy that has to go find them?
Just disturbing.
How is it disturbing?
Oh, that was a good cricket. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Hey, man, shit happens, okay? Shit happens.
What was that show that they had where everybody would eat the weird shit and do weird shit? Was that Fear Factor?
Yeah.
Fear Factor.
Right?
That's right.
I would have killed on that show.
See? Until they gave you hot sauce.
Yeah, I would have. I mean, I would have done it for money.
That's right.